Yo, hey man, we here. We just talking, man. I'm doing like a little test run, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? We got the double cameras up in here right now. And we just testing it out right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? We got a little. I'm by myself. I'm supposed to be at home right now, but you know the wife, she'll be cool. She won't mind. Just got through seeing I don't know if it's UBS or not USB, but some team just beat the number one team, Virginia. They was ranked number 16, I think it was. It's like the first time in I think March Madness has ever happened before. It's an upset. I love upsets, man. It's really cool. I like it, man. So I'm in here, man. I got everything set up pretty much. You got like a few little things to get fixed, but I mean not fixed, but to do in here. But we'll be good, man. But this is pretty much it, man. They got my cowboy gear on. I'm on the wrong side. Cowboy gear on, you know what I'm saying? Cowboy Nation. That's all it's all about. America's team. I always argue with people that, you ain't won in 20 years. What y'all done lately? We got 5 of them. And some of these teams, you ain't got 5 of them. Only one team got more than us. It's the Steelers, man. They suck. But it's all about the Cowboys. And the thing about that is, we have a better chance to get more rings than they do. They going on a downslide, you know. We going up, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 dope rookies. We got Zeke and we got Dak right now, you know what I'm saying? So we got upside. We got the best O-line in football. So, you know, and Steelers got one of the best running backs in the league, and they not even going to try to sign them. That's dumb. But, you know, that's their thing, you know. That's what they do. So I ain't worrying about them, but it's Cowboy Nation. I think we'll win. I think we'll win Super Bowl. I give us maybe not this year. We'll get close this year, but next year we'll do it, and we'll be 6. And then I think we'll get 2 in 10 years. I say we'll get 2 in 10 years. So this is my first like real podcast right here. So I got it on wax. I want to give a shout out to they don't know me personally, but they the one that really got me doing this. It's a couple of people that inspired me to do this. And I'm going to give them a shout out. Jalen Jacoby, man. They got me pretty much doing this, man. Because they so dope with it. They cool. They're really good at it. So they make it seem like, I'm not saying anybody can do it, but you know what I'm saying, they real. You know what I'm saying? They're these real people talking and having fun. You know what I'm saying? So they made me want to do this. So I'm gonna give another thing. I'm not a great speaker. I'm not a good talker, you know. I love to talk, you know. I'm not good at it, but I love doing it, you know. And I think I'm gonna get better at it. So this is gonna be something I want to do. I think I can do it, and I think I'm gonna get better at it. I think as time goes, give me 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years, I think my podcast is gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the producing in here. I'm gonna do all the editing. I'm doing cameras right now. Nobody's in here but me. You know what I'm saying? So I think I can do this. I really think I can do this. I think I'm gonna be successful on this. You know, I told you I can't talk, but it's gonna be dope. I think in 2 to 3 years, I'm gonna have one of the top podcasts in here. I think I'm gonna do it. So the thing. I'm gonna get back to other people, and another person that got me inspired to do this is Gary Vee. If y'all know who Gary Vee is, y'all not living. This dude is so dope. He's such a cool guy. And I'm saying it now. I think I'm gonna have him on my podcast. It's gonna happen. Like he's not a motivational speaker, but he's dope. He's real. He's real with it, and like he inspired me to do this too. He's one of those people I want to meet. He's one of those people that is he's an entrepreneur, and he made it fun. Like he always says, it's cool to be an entrepreneur now. It's cool, and a lot of people that think they can do it, they can't really do it. Some people think they're gonna make $1 million, but they won't make it. They won't last longer in it, because it's like a cool thing to do now. So, I think that's true. I think a lot of things he says is true, but I think I'm gonna be one of those one. He always says he give advice, and some people don't do it. I'm doing it. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna be good at this. So, Gary Vee, Jalen Jacoby, there are some dope people, man. They really inspired me to do this. And the other crew that is really got me doing this is the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club is so dope. Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, and Envy. I love them. I don't know them, but I love them, man. They like really dope. So those three. It's other people that I listen to podcasts and they do dope podcasts, but those three are the ones that got me wanting to do this. They really do. And I'm gonna do different things on my show. Like I'm gonna do the whole point of the show is to help others. It's like I want to get business owners. I want to get artists. I want to get musicians. I want to get a chef. I want to get lawyers, doctors. I want to get them on here to tell you how they got where they are, pretty much, and to help you get to that point. If you want to be a chef, they'll tell you the steps to making, and they also tell you things not to do. The mistakes they made, the mistakes they probably made trying to be a chef or trying to be a doctor that you can avoid doing. So the whole point of this is I'm gonna try to help other people, to become somebody, become who they are, like the youth. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to watch this YouTube channel. I want you to be able to listen to this iTunes, Apple podcast, and to help you. That's the main thing I want to do. I don't think I'm gaining from this is having fun, doing something I love to do, and to learn also. I'm gonna be learning too. The chef might get some advice on how to cook things, because I'm a good cook. I know how to cook. I can make a mean hot pocket. I mean, that it'd be crispy, it'd be flaky, it'd be good. I can make a dope hot pocket. I can make a mean bowl of cereal too. Man, my cereal, I'll make some cold cereal. And the thing about a secret, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm trying to take all my secrets, is sometimes I make cereal with warm milk. What y'all know about that warm milk cereal? Thanks to my mama. Shout out to my mama too. As I'm thinking about this, she you can't really see it, but she got me a TV for the studio. You can't see it. It's over here. It's over here. So, but my mom, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you for doing that. You the bomb, diggity. You know you are. I love you. I don't talk to my mom all the time. My family, my mom and dad, my sisters, and them every day. But I love y'all. Y'all are a big part of where I'm in right now. Where I'm doing things. Yeah. I moved from Texas when I was 18 years old, man. I moved to Arizona, and they didn't really want me to leave. I could tell. I'm gonna tell a little story because I know I'm everywhere. This is my first podcast, y'all. So give me, you know what I'm saying, give me a little break, I gotta turn the music back on, man. I lost some music. Let's turn the music back on, and I'm gonna get back to the story about my mom and them. But the music that you're hearing is from Artlist. Shout out to Artlist. They are dope music. Like, they have a whole bunch of music. They have like video things, have instruments. They got a spotlight, different artists, indie. And the thing about Artlist is you can download it. I think I pay $200 a year, and you can get all the music you want, and you can upload it to anything in this license. So I won't get sued. I want to be like on rights to this music, such and such. So Artlist, ARTLIST, it's really dope. Shout out to them. But what I was saying about when I moved out here is I was 18. I graduated. And I wanted to do something in my life. Now I wanted to go somewhere. So I had this lady from this little college, and she was saying, you can be a masseuse, you can be this. And I was like, I don't care. I'll be anything. I wanted to come out here. But the thing is, I went to school, but the thing I was going to tell you guys, my mom, they really don't want me to leave, is my mom was supposed to sign this piece of paper, to prove I was, she had to sign this piece of paper because I think I was underage or something like that. I was 17 or 18 coming out here, so she had to sign this paper. She hid the paper. So I'm like, the lady, the counselor called, like, Marcus, you need this paper before you come. If I don't get this paper, you cannot come. I'm like, well, Mama sent it to you. She's like, no, I didn't get it. Sorry, Harry. I'll ask her and get it to you. So like, Mama, I thought I heard something. I was like, Mom, where's the paper? The lady, she needs the paper And she was like, I don't know where it's at. So I'm looking through all this paper in this little cabinet. I found the paper. I'm like, Mama, why you do that? Why you hiding the paper? I gotta get this thing turned so I go to school. I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. And all that such and such. I'm like, Mom, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. And my dad was supposed to drive me out here. And yeah, he told me, I think a couple days before, that he had he got to work. Man, you been know you had to drive me out here. I'm leaving. I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. So I had a little party, I had a little going away party, and I got money, you know what I'm saying? I got I think like $500, $600. People they hooked me up. I appreciate the money. I don't know who all gave it to me, but they gave it to me. But I had to use some of my money to buy me a plane ticket. And good thing it was a one way, I had to buy a full ticket. So I bought my own ticket and I came out here, man. So I came out into Phoenix in 2000. I graduated in May of 03, and I came out here September of 03. So I've been here ever since. So I've been here a long time, man. So yeah, so I'm gonna tell a lot about myself, but I ain't gonna do all in this one show. It'll take all day. But yeah, so back to the podcast. So yeah, the podcast on me. I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to help the young generation. Maybe the old generation also, but I want to be able to help them, to give them a way to become who they want to become. You want to become doctor, lawyer, football player, all that. I want to get the actual people here. I ain't introduced my guests. I have right here with me. My first guest is nobody number 1, nobody number 2, and nobody number 3. Can you see the number 3 person over? Yeah. So we're gonna have a good time, man. So it's gonna be dope, man. Oh, and thinking about singers, man. There's this dope singer, man. She is super dope. Super dope. I don't know how to say her name. I just shout out to my boy Pig, Elijah Pig. He posted something. He was kind of like backing her up, So he did like a little video. I was like, dang, she dope. And I didn't know, y'all, she white. And she's one of my favorite artists, man. No, I love her. Like, she's super, super dope. And her name is Yebba Smith. I don't know how, is it Yebby? I don't want to mess her name up. So until I know how to pronounce her name, I'll say it then. But she is super, super dope. I mean, I fell in love, man. I'm going to pull this video up, y'all. She amazing. And I gotta get out of here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm up here doing this thing. But let me find her right quick, y'all. It's going to be worth it. She's really dope. So shout out to her, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm on your favorites now. I'm going to be a big fan. So let me listen to this video, y'all. She white. She white. She all that I need, God has provided. So great is thy faith. Did y'all hear this? Beast. She's a beast. So yeah, y'all check her out, man. She's super dope, man. She's super dope. That's on Instagram right there. So I'm pretty sure she got other stuff, man. So Miss Y Smith, that's what I'm gonna say. Y Smith, you are super dope, and I love you. She's one of my favorite now. I can't say she's my favorite now because I have a lot of female artists. I have singers in my family, so I don't want to get in trouble. Like Kiki, she's super dope. I met Kiki, you know what I'm saying? I'm on her Instagram, on her app. If you go on her app, I made this shirt. I was like, I'm Kiki's favorite fan, something like that. And I wore a shirt, so she came to my church, and she sung, and she seen the shirt. She's like, oh, that's dope. She took a picture with me. So you look on her app or her Instagram. It's like last year, though. You gotta search for it. But I take a picture with her. You see this tall, nice-looking chocolate man. You know what I'm saying? If you see that picture, this tall, black. I'm dark. It's me, so So yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about different things, man. I'm gonna be talking about like with my guests. So I'm gonna have a couple of guests, you know. So I'm gonna have some of my close brothers with me. So I'm gonna have like my best friend Desmond Sweet. He's gonna be co-hosting with me sometimes when he's available. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my boy Anthony Weston. He's gonna be here with me too sometimes, talking about different things. And my pastor Raymond Walker, he's a junior. He's gonna be here sometimes, talking about different things, giving y'all shout outs, maybe giving y'all a word for the day or something like that. So when he's on here, he'll be my co-host sometimes. So it's gonna be a rotation. Some of my closest friends, you know, they're gonna be not a guest. Maybe the first time on here, it might be a guest, but it's gonna be a routine thing. They're gonna be coming off and on when they're available. And then I'm gonna have different a female. Should I say female or lady? I'm gonna have ladies on here giving their perspective about things. Like my wife, I don't think she would be on here. She might. I don't know. She might. She's kind of shy, so she gonna help me out. So she helped me out in this room. So she might be here. But I have some of my friends. But shout out to my wife. I love you. She's bomb, man. I have a great wife. She's super dope, and I love her. So shout out to you. I should have been saying this about you. So don't get me. Love my wife, and I love my two kids. They're the best, Princess and Princess. Did I say that right? Princess and Princess. No, I only have one, so it's Prince and Princess. Prince Mavin and Princess Monet. They're a handful, man, but I love them. That's my kids, and I don't want no more. I'm good. I'm good on kids. So, yeah, so I'm going to have different female guests on here to give their perspective about things. So I have people, I'm going to do Facebook Live. So we'll have different people kind of like give questions or have a question about something or they need help with something or they need some advice, you know, about different things. So I have them on here also. So, yeah. So, man, I'm digging this, my cowboy stuff, my gear. I love them, man. So, yeah, we talk about different things, man. So, yeah, we're going to have fun. So, that's the only thing I could think of right now I'm going to talk about, man. But, yeah, it's going to be dope, man. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about top 5 a lot. So, some things, maybe every show I'm going to talk about top 5 different things. So, like, say, for instance, we talk about my basketball, top 5. I won't say team, I'll say players. So, it's a lot of players. So, I go from center, power forward, small forward, shooting guard and point guard. I do it that way. My top 5. And my top 5, you might not agree with it. That's cool. That's cool. You don't have to agree with my top 5. That's fine. But this is my top 5. So before I do my top 5 of NBA players, my favorite player of all times is my brother. He my blood brother, but he my brother, Kendrick Perkins. So yeah, he's gonna always be my top NBA player of all times. We went to high school together. He's from the great state of Texas, great city of Beaumont, Texas, man. So we went to high school together. So I'm going to tell a small story on when I first met Kendrick, man. My first time meeting him was in 8th grade. I played 8th grade basketball. So my coach comes up to me. He was like, hey, Marcus, the guy you holding today, he's pretty big. He's pretty tall, you know what I'm saying? So just play your best. He's pretty good. So I'm like, okay, man, I ain't worrying about nobody. I was like maybe 6'1", maybe 6'2", maybe 6'1" in maybe 8th grade. I was pretty tall. I was tall on my team, so I played center on my team. So shout out to my team in a way. Jeremy McAfee, Eric Thomas, Jared Westbrook, Anthony Good, Anthony Collins. Anthony Collins played pro ball for the Bengals. He went to Central high school. Shout out to him. We had a squad. Anthony Good, Michael Johnson. I can't think of my man's name. He was the shooting guard. He's real skinny. His name what's his name? James or Eric Eric or Jeremy. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all listen to this. Let me know what's his name. I forget his name, but he was dope too. But anyway, I had to hold it. He said you got to hold this. Coach Lee. Shout out to Coach Robert Lee, my our head coach. He told me you got to hold this tall dude. So I was like, man, whatever. So we sat in the stand. We watched the girls play first. Every time we about to play, we always watch the girls play first. So we didn't stand watching them play, and the team came in. So they coming in. I'm like, okay, whatever. And the last person that came in, man, he had to duck in the door. I'm looking like, oh man, so I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. So he comes in, I'm like, all right. So we goes in the locker room. I'm shaking. I'm like, I gotta hold this dude. So it's cool. We do games going on. I think I scored 6 or 8 points this game. For me, I was a rebounding and defensive guy, so I didn't score a lot of points. I was like a Draymond, like a Dennis Rodman type player, I got it in there. I got in dirty, Like if I play the NBA right now, I would give Draymond, I'd give him a hard time because I do a lot of talking and I get under your skin. So I didn't score a lot of points, but I think I scored my last basket. And I'm running down court. And I accidentally tripped Kendrick, and he falls. Man, like the crowd was like kind of chuckling a little bit. He gets up and he was like, "You tripped me again, you beep beep beep. I won't beat your beep." I'm like, "Yes, sir." I ain't know what to say, man. I was like, "All right." So the whole game, I didn't even regard him. He was just going. I was like, "Hey, I ain't gonna guard this dude." So it was my first time meeting Kendrick, and we went to the same high school. And the following year, he kind of remembered that game. He kind of remembered. I think, I don't know. He probably did. I think he remembered it. But he was talking. We talked about things. We went from 9th grade. I knew him 10th, 11th. So he was a cool dude, man. Kendrick was a cool dude. He told us in I think our junior year about LeBron James because they played on the same AAU ball together. So he told us about LeBron James. I'm like, man, whatever. I'm just doing nothing. So that following year, that's when LeBron came on TV, man, in high school for St. Vincent Mary's. Something like, I don't know the name of the school, but So he was playing there. So he and LeBron was dope, man. He was a beast in high school, man. He still is a beast. He's the best player in the world right now. So that was my first time meeting Kendrick, and he told us, man, senior or junior year about him going to the NBA, and nobody I knew. I think he's the first person to ever go to the NBA out of Beaumont, Texas. I don't know. I had another guy went to Lamar was dope. Was B.B. Davis. I don't think he went to the NBA that I know of. But Kendrick, to me, my knowledge right now, he was the only one to go from Beaumont. So he told us that, and I seen around that time, that's when Tim Duncan was in his groove. Chris Webber was dominating. Kevin Garnett was dominating. I'm like, right, high school, you got to go against those guys, Kendrick? I ain't say I doubted him, but I was like, that's going to be hard. Just go college, kill in college like you did in high school, then go to the NBA. Because he was supposed to go to Memphis. But he went straight out of high school, man. And I remember that day he got drafted, man. We were watching the draft, and I think he was a 26th pick of the first round. And they called his name. He wasn't there, but I was like, dang, he's really going to do it, dude. I was hyped. I was like, yeah. So we was really hyped, man. So that next day, I I went to the mall with some friends, and Kendrick was in the mall. He had a whole bunch of people around him because they know he's going to the NBA. It was all talking to him and everything. And me and my homeboy, we was walking. I knew him, but I gave him the what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to be like a groupie. So I was walk past him like, hey, Hall. We talked about we call people our last name. We don't do the first name. So it was always our last name. So he was like, oh, come here, man. So he gave me his number, man. He said, this is my number, man. I want you to keep in touch with me, man. I want good people, you know what I'm saying, keep me grounded. So I was like, I was shocked. He gave me his number, keep in touch with him. I'm like, that's crazy, man. We were cool, but we wasn't cool. He had his homeboys, his teammates. He hung around. We took class together. And we kind of talked like that, but we wasn't like kicking like that. So for him to do that, man, that was real big of him, man. I really appreciate him doing that, man. Excuse me. And and then when I graduated, I went to Phoenix, and he went to Boston, and he playing for the Celtics, and I texted him, and we kept in contact, and he like, hey man, you coming to my game tonight? He was in Phoenix. I was like, yeah. He said, how many tickets you need? For at least a good 8-9 years straight, he gave me tickets when they came to Phoenix to play the Suns. He gave me multiple tickets. It was an honor, man, for me to even know him. So I just tell people, yeah, hey man, I'm going to the game tonight. You want some tickets? They're like, real? Perk? I was like, yeah, he was man. Like, he used to give me tickets all the time, man. I was really hyped. I was really proud, man, to be his friend, man. I really appreciate if you hear this, Perk, I really appreciate you always giving me tickets, man. I always been the same person, always been cool. I really appreciate it, man. I never met his kids, so I want to meet his kids one day and his wife. his beautiful wife, man. So he gonna be on my podcast. I'm gonna say it now. He'll be on my podcast too, man. So I want to say thanks, man. I want to just give you a shout out to Kendrick. Like I said, I thank you for everything, man. You did and give me tickets. Always been cool. My going to games and watching your high school buddy play, man, in the NBA, man. That's like one of the greatest feelings, man. It's so cool. He was always humble, and he was. The world knows who Kendrick Perkins is, man. He was one of the best down in the post defenders they were, man. He was a great player. He got him a championship in '08, man. So with the Celtics, and he's my boy, man. So real quick, I'm gonna do top 5 of different things. So my top 5 players of all time, I'm gonna start with center gonna be Akeem Olajuwon. You gotta go. I'm from Houston. I'm from Beaumont by Houston, so I'm from Texas. So someone might say Kareem. What am I saying? Wilt, say Shaq. I'm gonna say Akeem Olajuwon. He had the best feet work there is, and they're still NBA players now. In the summertime, after the season over with, they go work out with him and get their footwork together, man. So he's still doing his thing. So Akeem Olajuwon will be my center. Tim Duncan, of course, he'll be my power forward. He's the best power forward of all time. Ain't no argument there. Big fundamental. So my small forward, that's easy. LeBron James, like he's still playing now, but LeBron James will be it. He's people. Let me get this out of my chest. It's people out there that be like, he started super teams and such, and that's why Kevin Durant did what he did because he did it first. It wasn't even close. He was on the Cavaliers. He was on the Cavaliers. He asked for help, and they gonna bring in Antoine Jameson, and Shaq. I'll leave too. I don't want to be like that's not help. Kobe asked for help. He got Paul Gasol, so he went to his friend team, the Heat. Dwayne Wade was already over there, and then he went over there and Chris Bosh came. So it ain't the same. He ain't like he went to the Celtics and got a super team. That's a super team to me. The Heat were good. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? But him and Kevin Garnett, him and Kevin Durant was two different things. Kevin Durant went to a team that beat them. They was up 3-1 in the series, and he went to a team that won 73 games. Ain't the same. Like that's not the same thing LeBron did. And I ain't gonna lie, I was really mad at Kevin Durant for a while, man, because I'm an OKC fan. My favorite player right now in the NBA is Russell Westbrook. So for him to leave, he could have went anywhere else. But for him to go to the Warriors, I ain't like that, man. And he knows it. He know he shouldn't have went there. So in his championship, it counts, but it don't mean as much if he didn't want to win OKC. He got a chip. That's cool, but he knows it. That's why he's real chippy. Because if he act like he acting right now, like he getting technical fouls, getting ejected from games, it wasn't him. He was a Mr. Nice guy. But now he's hard. If he had that same thing he's doing with the Warriors right now in OKC, they would have won championship easy. They would have won championship easy. But like I said, he's a cool dude, man. At the end of the day, he's human. He had to do what was best for him and best for his family. So I'm not knocking it, but to me, he could have went to the Spurs. He could have went to the Celtics. He could have went anywhere else and probably got a chip. But going to the Warriors, it's like this. Apple pie. Apple pie is great by itself. You get apple pie, it's great. But when you add that ice cream to it, it makes it that much better. And to me, that's what he did. The Warriors with apple pie, Kevin Durant's ice cream. That's my thing. You don't need the ice cream, but you know what I'm saying? You put the caramel in the ice cream. That's Kevin Durant. That's what he did to the Warriors. They won 73 games, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's cool and all, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. He went over there. And they going to win one more this year. They win one more time this year. And that's it. They going to break him up. And then he might go back to OKC. I don't know what he'll do. But, yeah, so that's my thing. And then about LeBron James, ain't the same thing. He had to do what he had to do to get a ring, man. You know what I'm saying? He went to the final with the Cavaliers, and they got swept by the Spurs, and The best player on his team was Delonte West. Come on, man. You can't beat nobody with that. So they never gave him help, man. So that's why he went to the Miami Heat. And I knew he was coming back to the Cleveland. He had to do it, you know what I'm saying? And he brought him back a championship. Like, why y'all hate this dude for? LeBron James, why y'all hating on LeBron James? Why? He's a great dude. He's a great father. He's a great husband. You never hear him talking about doing anything crazy like drugs or anything violent. And like, he's a great dude, man. He's a great dude. So y'all gotta get my boy LeBron. Like, I love LeBron, man. He's a dope dude. And my shooting guard, is the GOAT, the best player of all times, Michael Jordan. That's easy. That's easy. I love his shoes too. That's all I wear is J's and LeBrons and things like that. So, but yeah, my number 2 would be Jordan, and my number 1, my point guard would be Magic. That's easy. That's easy. A 6'9" point guard. He can play every position on the court. 6'9" point guard. That's crazy. He got 5 chips. You know what I'm saying? My top 5, they all got rings. Excuse me again. So yeah, that's my top 5. Is Akeem Olajuwon. He got 2 championships. Tim Duncan. He got 5 championships. LeBron got 3. Yeah, 2 with the Heat, 1 with the Cavs. Yeah. He's been 7 times straight. He's about to be 8 times straight. And then Jordan, he got 6, and Magic got 5. So that's my top 5. So let me know who your top 5 is. Like, put it in the comments. Like, let me know. So yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this up, man. It was like a practice. This is not even my real podcast. I'm about to put something back here too. I'm about to do something because that view is like too plain for me. So I'm about to do that. So like I said, man, we're gonna be just talking, man. That's You Just Talkin Podcast. So you can catch my podcast on Podbean. It's gonna be on Podbean. It's gonna be on SoundCloud. It's gonna be on Apple Podcasts, iTunes. So you can, and YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube. So check me out, man. So I'm gonna get it on there. I'm gonna get these things and we're gonna get these shows going, man. So I think my first official podcast might be like next week. I think I'm gonna do Pastor Walker, man, or I might do it by myself again if he can't do it. So look out for my podcast. Like I said, I thank you for everybody supporting me. Shout out to all y'all on my Facebook friends. I felt the love, man. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna call on my friends, man. So you're a pastor, man. You're a chef. You're an artist. You're a singer. You're a doctor, lawyer. You're a business, financial person. I want you on here, man. We're gonna help we're gonna help people out, man. That's what it's all about. It ain't about me, man. Yeah, it ain't about me. It's gonna be about helping others, man. That's my main thing I'm gonna do. So I want to thank God, man, for giving me the opportunity to do this. For giving me the vision to do something like this, and everything. When I wanted to do this podcast, everything flows so good. Like the carpet, I got the carpet. Got my room painted. I found these nice sound cushion things, whatever you want to call them. Got the sign made. The name came up. The logo. Like I did all this. I made my own logo. I made my own name. I did all that. This is all me. Not trying to say I'm all that, but I did this myself, man. So God bless me. Everything came so easy. That's why I knew this was something for me to do, man. I want to thank God for that. And my podcast, it's not gonna be like everybody else's podcast. I'm a Christian, man. I love God, man. I'm saying it won't be no cussing on here. It won't be no crazy stuff talking on here. We might talk about some grown up stuff, but it won't be like ratchet and like that. So. But it's gonna be a cool podcast, man. So this is it, man. We signing off, man. Until next time, man. So like I said, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and remember, we just talking.